Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be ranking all the Trophy Road Brawlers from worst to best. So this tier list is mostly going to refer to Solo Showdown or Duo Showdown pretty much. I might switch between just on general, but mostly this will be referring to Solo Showdown. So if you want other modes referring to, then comment down below. So I obviously have all of them, so this tier list will be a little more easier than the others. Obviously I have my Shelly and my Bull at power 10, just because I like to play Solo Showdown a lot, and those brawlers are meant for it. And yeah, so we're going to get started at 11th place. Probably everybody would rank him last, I guess. Is the most annoying brawler in Brawl Stars Tick. He has the lowest HP in the whole game. His gadgets are in the okay place for my opinion, and his star powers are also in the okay, not overpowered and not bad. And his damage, it can be pretty good, but it's really, really hard to land all those mines, and he's also trash in close range, obviously. So he's gonna make 11th place, and we're gonna move on to our next one. This is the same reason. Dynamite, he's also a third, meaning he's trash in close range. It's almost impossible to hit both of your Dynas on it. You might be an amazing Dynamite player such as Ray, if any of you guys know him. But for now, based on my experience, his gadgets, this one I'm gonna say it's trash. And this one is pretty, actually I think it's good. So trash and good. This one is pretty trash. Why would you, this doesn't help you in much scenarios. It's very fun to use, but it doesn't help you that much. This one is also, okay. I don't have them, so I can't, fully, say it to you guys. I obviously have the better gadget, but he's gonna land in 10th place. And then this next one, I'm sure people are going to disagree with me. He's being really overpowered now, so says people. I don't believe that. But Brock is going to land at number 9. I'm sure you guys will disagree with me. It's okay if you honestly disagree with me, because I don't like Brock, at all. Both of his gadgets are actually pretty good. This star power and this star power are also pretty good. But it's almost impossible to hit your shots, and it only does, in my level, which is 7, which most people have him at, is 1,586, which isn't a lot. But his health is also pretty low. 1,586 it's in the higher category, sure. But when you have, if he's at power 10, he probably would have made it higher. But just on my experience, he's going to land at number 9. For our next one, I think you guys would have replaced him with Brock. But Bo, I think Bo's technically better than Brock. I mean, it is, again, really, really hard to hit your shots. His star powers are actually, amazing, overpowered pretty much. This one, yeah, it's pretty good. And also this one I think this one is much better. Everybody would pick this over this. But, yeah, that's gonna be why. He does a lot of damage when he's in close range and all of his arrows hit, but when he's in middle range or far range, it's almost impossible to hit all three. I think it's 1. Most of the people only hit 1. If you're lucky, you hit 2. But he's gonna land at number 8, and we're gonna move on. So for the next 2, I had to land a tie because these 2 brawlers are neck and neck right now based on me. So the 2 brawlers are going to be Jessie and Nita. I'm sure you would have asked me, why is Nita so high in here? She should not be at number 6. But Jessie and Nita are going to be at number 6. And that's because most people don't know how to use Nita properly. She does have pretty short range, and her gadgets are amazing. Her star powers are also overpowered. Her star powers are much better. But Bruce and Nita, they're so perfect. And Jessie's gadgets, they're overpowered in my opinion. The star powers are also pretty good. And her turret, again, is so good. Scrappy can destroy, dominate. So that's why these two are gonna land at number 6. Comment down below your own ranking of the Trophy Road Brawlers. I want to know. Anyway, at number 5, again, you might be thinking, why is Shelly so high? She's gonna land at number 5. Again, this tier list is referring to Solo Showdown. So in general, I would have placed her like maybe at number 7. I would say behind Jessie and Nita, maybe ahead of Bo. But for now, I have like completely maxed her out. I have both her gadgets and both her star powers, and she is my highest trophy brawler because she's so easy to win in Solo Showdown. But once you get to like 700 trophies, it's pretty hard because like I lost. Like I was at 730 and then I went down all the way to 616. But with a low trophy and like 600 trophies, I would say it's pretty easy to win. And her super is just overpowered like after the buff. So that's why she's going to land at number 5. Number 4, again, same with Shelly. Bull is just a monster in Solo Showdown. Especially in maps like Cavern Crunch where there's a big bush and like Feast or Famine. So, Feast or Famine, sorry. Again, he's also really high in trophies. I almost got him maxed out. I just need T-Bone Injector. And he is actually like really dominating pretty much. I feel like 40% of people pick Bull when they're playing Solo Showdown. You guys might disagree with me. Like Shelly, Bull, and Daryl, I would say, are the best brawlers for Solo Showdown. So that's why Bull is gonna land at number 4. His star powers are actually pretty they're good. This gadget, the one I have, is pretty trash, but the other one is instant 1,500 health, which is really good. So that's why Bull is gonna land at number 4. So the last 3, the highest trophies, Stu, Ems, and 8-Bit. These brawlers are amazing. All of them, you can't go wrong with their choices. Stu with his wand, like if you hit once, you get a super. That's amazing. Ems with her like high area, and 8-Bit with damage and health. So all of them you can't go wrong with. But Stu is gonna land at number 3 just because his he doesn't do that much damage. His gadgets are amazing, trust me. Star powers are also amazing, and he's so broken. But like he got nerfed like real bad, so that's why he's gonna land at number 3. If he didn't get nerfed, I'd probably put him over like number 2 maybe, but not number 1. So in my experience with playing Stu, he's in like dominating right now, but he's actually pretty good. Like in maps, like I don't know, in the game modes he's pretty good at. He's pretty good at everything, pretty much. I don't know about solo and duo showdown, but maybe duo he's pretty good. Maybe not in solo. But that's why Stu is gonna land at number 3. Again, all of these brawlers, you cannot go wrong with their choices. Ems, 8-Bit, and Stu, they're amazing. 8-Bit's gonna land at number 2. Ems is gonna land at number 1. 8-Bit, I have both his gadgets. They're both amazing. His star powers, I would definitely go with plugged in rather than boosted booster. And I've tried him out in the friendly matches, so I know how those work. And he is crazy. But if he had more speed, then he would be too broken. So I understand why Supercell made him super, super slow. But the plugged in basically, like it makes him faster when he uses super. But he's gonna land at number 2. His high damage and high health. Like, look at this. I think he has the highest damage in the game when he's using his super. So he is 6 times 432. You can tell that's a lot. And this is why 8-Bit is landing at number 2. And obviously, I think Ems and 8-Bit were the hardest to decide between. I put Ems at number 1 just because of her high area attack, her high damage, and her health is actually like, she's technically a tank. She's a fighter, not a heavyweight anyway. But Ems is going to land at number 1. Her gadget is amazing when she's going into contact with close range brawlers. And like these two are like so good. I would rather go with Bad Karma pretty much. But like Ems does have high damage, so I would see why people would choose Hype. But I would go with Bad Karma. She does so much damage. Like, she's crazy right now. She also got her 8,000 trophies. That's pretty much a lot. But, like, some pros can climb up to that, but I've seen most players have trouble. So, she's gonna land at number 1. And that's, like, she's so good right now. I would recommend choosing M's over 8-Bit and Sue, but you can't go wrong with any of them. So, that's going to end the video for today. Remember to subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you can to support the channel. And if you want to friend me, my name is AUF. Just search it up. I have no idea why I chose that name. Anyway, that's going to end it. Bye-bye.